Hey guys, thumbs this video up if you made it to part 3 with me. Sometimes I'm just a little bit more long-winded than I plan to be, but I think that's why you guys love me. So anyway, like I was saying, I don't know if you guys follow me on my Instagram. If you do, it's the same name as on here, and if you do follow me, thank you. But during the summertime, I found this champagne that had gold flecks in it, and it was delicious. And this actually reminds me of that champagne, as weird as that may sound. But this color is called This Changes Everything. It was also $3.99 like the color I showed you in the last one. But it's this really pretty champagne color, but it's got these really big gold flecks. Almost like, I know it's kind of hard to see because it's like, it's got these large gold pieces. It reminds me a lot of that champagne. If you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely go and check out my Instagram. I did take a picture of that. So it kind of reminded me of that. Not that I'm going to be drinking this, but I was like, wow, it's really pretty. And I thought that this would make a great accent nail with this color. So beautiful. So, like I said, I couldn't put either of them down. They were both colors that, even though I have glitters in my collection, I don't have anything quite like this. And I was like, well, you know, we're going to play with this bad boy. And this color, I'm drawn to darker tones and jewel tones. I'm not a pastel girl. I have one or two in my collection to change it up for spring, but it's just never been my thing. I've always been drawn to the darker colors. So the next two, I'm very excited to show you guys. One is, actually, I can use both for work, but the one is more for fun. And I got them both on clearance. I never do well with clothing at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. It's a very hit or miss for me. But when I hit really good. And this was one of those times. Honestly, the selection of clothing they had this time around was not good. It's also been very, very cold where I live, and I had no interest in taking off my clothes to try anything on, so hopefully this looks good on. I haven't tried it because normally I would try these pieces on, but I didn't. But I know my size, and I know this brand, so this should look really good on. It's one of my favorite brands, actually. And we'll just get started. This is made by Cable & Gauge, which is typically sold at Macy's. I'm not sure where else it is sold. This shirt typically goes for $60. I'll show you. Come on. You get the gist of that. Anyway, it's saying, I think it's funny when TJ Maxx is like, compare two prices, $22. I have it right here. Because I know, like, you'll see things like, I'm trying to think of what I was watching. It was a channel here on YouTube saying that you gotta watch the prices because they'll mark up the compare to price higher than what it actually is. I haven't noticed that. Normally they're lowballing because most of the items that I get, the price is right there like this, or if I'm buying makeup like Too Faced, I already know what it goes for because I love makeup. I'm very much into makeup. Me and my best friend, we like almost collect it. It's at that level. So I know what Urban Decay runs for. I know what Too Faced goes for and stuff like that when I'm looking at them in these places. So I already know what they're going for, and I'll look at the compared to price. I'm like, oh, you're a little off, honey, but it doesn't really matter. So like I said, this is a $60 shirt, and I got it on clearance for $12, which awesome price for this. So it's a Cable & Gauge, and it's this beautiful black shirt. This is going to be perfect for work. It's got a really nice feel. Cable & Gauge is made very, very well. If you've never tried this company, totally recommend it. They got pieces that are definitely more fashion forward, but they also got these really nice classic pieces as well. They're made very well. They wash really well. I have quite a few Cable & Gauge, and I never understood why my mother loved this brand because she really loves it too. Until I got my first piece, which was from her, of course. They hold up really well. They feel really good on, and they just look really nice. So I'm on board with Cable & Gauge. I love it. And so it's black, long sleeve, perfect for this time of year, and it's got this beautiful, as you can see, stone detail around the neck. I love little details like this, and it is absolutely perfect. So I haven't tried it on yet. I hope it's as beautiful as I am imagining it. But again, I haven't been disappointed with this company yet, so I don't think I will have to return it. But I'm not taking the tags off until then. So this one was the first thing I found. And I was very, very ecstatic to find it because I've been trying to find this type of piece in different patterns. I have just like flat wine color and black, but I've been wanting to find, this is a bodysuit. I've been wanting to find a bodysuit in a different pattern. So this bodysuit is made by Mikey and Joey, and it was originally, they were asking for $12.99 for it. It doesn't have like its actual price tag from the store, but I ended up paying $6 for it. So really awesome deal as far as a bodysuit goes. And it's really soft. It's just like the ones that I already own as far as like quality wise. And it is this really nice leopard print. Now, I'm normally on the fence with leopard. As you guys know, it's just one of those things that can come off really trashy if you don't know how to style it. I've seen leopard look really nice and very well put together, but if you don't know what you're doing, it can come across the other way as well. So I figured this with a nice black pencil skirt and a blazer, just that little pop underneath will look very nice. Even with a pair of pants and a blazer, I think this will look very, very cute. So I'm very excited for that. And this one has the snaps at the bottom and not the hooks. I don't like the hooks. And it's got a little bit of a mock turtleneck. So I'm really loving this, and I think this will look absolutely adorable on underneath the blazer. I think it looks super duper cute. So I thought that was a awesome deal. And like I said, I've been trying to find bodysuits in different patterns that I can work with and you know, add to my wardrobe, because I tend to just go with basic black. And I have a really nice wine colored one. When I do find them in patterns, they're either not my style or I'm not going to pay $25 for a bodysuit. It's just, I think it's kind of ridiculous. So when I found this one, I was very, very excited. And it looks like snakeskin is making a comeback. And I found one and I thought it was really cute. It was another bodysuit. It was full price, so I wasn't ready to make the plunge. But it had very, very tiny, skinnier than spaghetti straps on it, and I was afraid that they would end up breaking. And the way it was cut in the front, like very popular in the 90s kind of style, early 2000s, but couldn't work for what I wanted to use it for. But I am liking that they're coming back out with snake print. It's one of my favorite prints as well. So again, that's another print. I feel like any animal print in general can come off, if you don't know how to accessorize it or put it together in an outfit, it can come off kind of cheap. You know, same with zebra print, same with the snakeskin. Snakeskin can also be dated because it was very, very popular in the 80s as well. So you really need to be careful with how you're styling things. Giraffe, it kind of pokes its head out here and there. It's not a print you see very often. But like I said, like the leopard prints, the tiger prints, zebras. Anytime you're using an animal print, you really need to be careful because it can come off the wrong way if you don't know how to accessorize it and work an outfit with it. But I already have quite a few ideas for this particular bodysuit that I think would look super cute and add a little bit of pattern to some of my outfits. I think this will look really cute. I do plan on wearing this one to work with a blazer and a really nice skirt and a nice pair of pants with the right shoes. It'll look really nice. So like I said, if you can put together a really nice professional outfit with it, it's okay to wear prints like this. Just be very careful and don't mix animal prints or different types of leopard print. Don't do a full-on leopard unless it's like a one piece and you're going to like a club or it's like a bachelorette party. Try to avoid, I try anyway, to avoid all over animal print because it doesn't do anything for you. So yeah, I thought it was totally worth that. Anyway guys, that was everything from my little shopping trips. Very excited, a little mix of everything. So anyway guys, I'm going to get going. We'll probably be doing a live video later on this afternoon and we'll talk about, maybe we'll do a nail painting thing because I've been wanting to do my nails. So you'll see that video before this one comes up probably. So thank you so much for watching, and I just wanted to give a shout out to one of you guys. We spoke yesterday. I've been putting up my Amazon wish list that you guys have requested, and one of you said that you sent a package, so that should be here tomorrow, and I thank you very much, and we'll do an unboxing of that when it comes. So thank you again, and again, you guys are not obligated to go and do anything with the wish list. I really appreciate when you do. but it definitely was a huge request from you guys last year, and that was one of the things that I wanted to do as part of my New Year's resolution, which it's up, it's there. You'll probably find it down in the description below. So thanks again, guys, and I will see you all later. Take care. Bye.